So I'm going to come down mid lane to try to take care of this. I'm going to go in on the Gul'dan first because he's the only real damage threat in this game. If we can kill him, then they really have no power here. He's out of mana, but he's healing up. So if I happen to get my E back up in time, I will get this kill. But for now, they kind of back out. If he's going to come back in, we can take care of this. I got to be careful about the lyric. He can steal my percentage health. And the Gul'dan comes back in. He just used his little life heal, so now I can use my Qs, but I'm probably not going to go in because ETC is nowhere near me. I can get Polymorph. There's all sorts of reasons why I would not want to go in. There's the Polymorph coming down. We can't get this kill, but I am going to chase it down and potentially take a little bit of damage. I miss all of his little guy damage. And now I'm going to head up top. We are up on experience because they've been pushing mid lane so hard to the point where they've been missing experience in these other lanes. That's a bad play on their part. And now we're going in. I'm just kind of ignoring the Jaina here. I don't really care what's going on. I just kind of want to get this shrine. So there's probably a mistake on my part. And now I'm using my E to escape this because I don't want to fight these 2-3 people, otherwise I will die. I have to be careful about that. I do like to take the cheap shot a lot of the time. Sometimes I like to increase the hamstring rank. I never get the E, but this is great for bursting people down. And there's a lot of squishies on their team. There's Brightwing, there's Lily, there's Sonya, there's Gul'dan. Every single one of them can be bursted down. Lyric, not so much. That's it. Sonya finally showed up. She got a little bit of sleepy time. She took a little bit of a nap in response to Anna, but this should still put us way ahead in terms of experience and map pressure. And Sonya's gonna die. Whoopsie. While this is happening, I'm going to start taking mercs just because there's not much else I can do. I can potentially gank this guy, but I like to get my mercs as quickly as possible. Because unless your opponents have good wave clear, which they do not, then they can't really deal with it, so he can keep pushing this in. We're getting the temple down bot lane. Not a temple, what is this? This is like a fort or a keep or something? So I finally get these mercs in. I'm going to come in the backside. I'm going to try to ram my little thing up his backside. And let's see if he can get out of this. There's not a chance. So I was waiting to use my stun for his little heal. And if he can't use the heal, there's no chance of him getting away from this. You see, I wasn't even attacking him. I just let the minions finish him off. Because that's how we do. And in the meantime, we got ourselves a bot fort here. So right now I'm asking my teammates for help on getting these bruiser camps because there's nothing else to do down bot lane. These guys are fighting each other, doesn't really matter because we're also getting this damage down here. If you want to try to get these as often as you can just because it's a neutral camp in that it's on that side. So while this is happening, we can potentially go down mid lane to get the Dragonite, but we do not because chances are we can't keep top, so there's no real reason to. And they should be pushing top lane super hard because Jane is out of mana, so they should be getting this thing down just to answer us getting that down at bot lane, but they are not, so I'm going to keep farming here. I'm up to 48. I have not been getting kills this game, but we are up 2 levels, so the kills will start coming in. And he's got to be careful. They've also got to be careful because you can't just tank this forever. And now Jaina's back. You're still tanking it. You're probably going to die here. You have to be really careful. So in the meantime, I've been pushing mid lane so that they miss out on all of this experience. And I'm going to try to take their bruiser camp if I can, just because they're not paying attention. They have 2 bot. One person just died. He's actually up top right now. So I am using my ultimate here. I got Furnace Blast just for the camps. It's a quicker way to do camps, and it's going to be up by the time I need it, so that's why I used it on a Merc camp. You generally don't want to do that if things are happening on the map, but things are not happening on the map, so it doesn't really matter because these will just push in by themselves. They're going to do probably more damage than a Dragonite. Alright, there's that camp. They got the mid lane. I'm going to base just so that I can't get caught out. That's why I Hearthstoned. And unfortunately, they were actually able to get that Dragonite. That's a shame. I was not quick enough. So in the meantime, now the reason I'm not instantly helping them here is because I want to get as many stacks as I can. Then I am going to come in once this minion wave goes down, at which point the fort will be hitting them, and I'm going to signal to them that I'm going to be coming in. And that should allow us to get a whole lot of kills. It gets us an experience advantage, and you see I dropped that in. We've got the Lily using her thing. I dropped my Unstoppable. I'm going in for the support. I want to try to kill this Brightwing as quickly as I can. I did not get the kill, but the ETC comes in for the support. The Dragonite is not helping them out. Lily's out of mana. I see that. I want to go in on the Lily. Let's see what my cooldowns are doing. I'm going to get my cooldown 1 second. I'm running away for it to come back up. And now it's back up and you're gonna die. You thought you could kill me. I wasn't running away. I was just kiting you away. So let's see if I can get the Lily kill, because this kill is guaranteed. Unfortunately, I cannot get Lily. Lyric is up top for whatever reason. If he wants to stay there, I will kill him. So now they're pushing in mid lane. I come in with the unstoppable. We go ourselves in on the Lily. She's got the heal up, and I get out of here while my cooldowns come back. They should not be able to get this kill as long as I can stun them. They got 4 people here, but the rest of our team is coming in. Sonya's not here, so we should be able to get this kill right now. That's going to be a dead whatever that was. What is that? Gul'dan? That's a dead Gul'dan. That's a dead Brightwing. Sonya's still getting down bot lane, not even going to try to help. That's great for us because we can keep going. We can keep getting these kills. There's the Unstoppable. My Unstoppable is a little bit better. Watch this. That's the kill. And we've already got ourselves the fresh meat. So now I do have to go ahead and clear bot before these do a lot more damage than I want them to. Which of course will be followed by the Shrine and the Bruiser camp. Meanwhile, we got top Bruisers pushing in. This can get a fort all by itself because they're going to run out of shots, which is great for us. Okay, so ETC's running away. It's just me down bot lane trying to keep this fort. We got 2-3 people up top. Let's see what it is that we can do. That's a Sonya coming in to try to fight me. I do have to be careful about this. So I dropped my ultimate because she's going in. Oh, that's a 2v1. That's a 2v1. I need to get my passive up. I need to get the heals up. Oh, they're going in super hard. That's a single kill. There was zero kiting going in on Sonya's part, which just means that I can come in and get the double kill. That's a nice try, but you cannot butcher the butcher. Meanwhile, they're still fighting up top. He drops the Unstoppable, but hits one person, then dies away. So Glue is trying to help him, but she doesn't really do that much. Unfortunately, ETC is out of mana, so they should probably back up here. He's instead going for that. I'm not in middle to take advantage of this, but that's because he probably cannot get this, so I will instead just push bot lane a little bit, probably get myself some bruisers. Let's see if he can get away here. Does he actually get away? Oh, Lyric is coming in, and that's going to be a kill. Good news is that Jaina got a kill as well, and she should run away before the same fate happens to her as the ETC. I don't think she wants to rock out with her cock out just like ETC did. Let's see what town I want to take this game. So I did take the extra 10% damage just because I want to be more bursty. I took the Furnace Blast because I want to be more bursty, and Enraged is great because I go down below 50% health quite a lot. And Jaina, what are you doing here? This is the wrong neighborhood, baby girl. So I'm going to search for them. I'm going to see if I can find myself some fresh meat to take. I need to farm heroes now. I can't farm minions anymore, so I got to start farming the squishies on the enemy team. Oh, here's one. I found one. Come here. Here comes the Furnace Blast. We got the Q coming back. I can probably get this kill. I don't care about the tower that much. I do kind of care that I'm getting 3v1 right now. Anna is helping me, and we got ourselves a 3v3 as soon as my cooldowns come back. I'm trying to kill these minions so that I heal for 5% health off of them. Or, I'm not sure if I have the talent, but in any case, I got my cooldown back. And Brightwing, you cannot escape that. And I got my heal back, which means I can just chase into their fort. I can survive this. Assuming that my teammates help. See, one thing I want to say is that when you see somebody tanking, you got to help them. Because you don't take any damage as long as I'm taking. We can get a triple kill there if we're really playing well. And that's my first death of the game. I know I'm super bad. I should try to be a little bit better. I shouldn't be dying there. Oh, ETC comes in with the clutch. Stop. Can he get away, though? Meanwhile, Jaina's doing nothing. She's just clearing top lane, which is not a good play. That is not a good play. While they're getting Dragonite at 12 minutes into the game, you kind of want to help out there. Okay, so they're pushing down mid lane. Let's see if I can actually do anything here and try to help my team out a little bit. So this thing is about to die, which is why I'm going in right now. I want to try to get it down. Here comes the combos. There go the wombos. That's a person dead. And we got ourselves the mark on the Sonya. If I can get this kill, then we can really turn this fight heavily in our favor. I'm about to get the charge up in 2 seconds. And if I can, I'm going to go down on that Brightwing. I'm going to have the brand up in 1 second. And here it comes. The brand's actually going to go down on the person right next to us. If we can get the Lily, then we can keep pushing this super hard. But I'm out of mana. Or not. I'm out of cooldowns, but it is. Unfortunately, we only got ourselves a single kill there. But that is a solid defense. They didn't get that much damage down. So that's really good for us. And they're still chasing. They're still chasing. I try to tell them that I want to go in, and because Brightwing kind of went to the wrong place. We can still fight this. We got the Jaina Ice Block coming in. That's really good for us. We can probably get ourselves a golden here if you want to stay in this spot. Unfortunately, Jaina died. But Lyric can die because he's behind us, and I get the stun down. He's going to come this way. Unfortunately, I'm not close enough for the Furnace Blast to go off. Just kidding. We got the stun off the ETC. Got the kill. That's some team play right there. And of course, we are going to want to push this fort down if we can. So I noticed that we can't really push this down, and we also have a wave up top, so I'm going to go ahead and push that instead. They should really be responding to me. They are not going to get to me in time. And I don't have to stay here to do the final damage. I'm going to try to get out before anybody can come here and try to kill me. Lily shows up a little bit late. Lyric shows up quite a bit late. And it's going to be a free bruiser camp. Oh no, somebody took this. Somebody took this. Who's here? Come here. You want to die today? You want to die today? I do know that they're here. I'm keeping a watch on that, which is why I don't keep chasing that. I know that I will die in that 3v1. The cleaver, as they call it. So you do want to use your Q to try to check bushes if you can. That's a pretty good fear for me. It means I'm not going to die, and pretty soon I'm going to drop this down. And I can't survive this because we got the perfect Jaina stun for me to go in. I can just move past Lyric. Hopefully she can survive this. Brightwing managed to go that way, but I can kill you. I can kill you. That's not going to save you. I have my stun up in 1 second. Here we go. You're dead. GG. So a lot of times I'll get both of the Storm in order to deal with CC, but because they don't have a lot of CC, I went ahead and got more damage in order to kill more people. You can always get Fires of Hell as well, but since they have a lot of kiting ability and teleports and the like, I chose not to get that. Instead, I just got the slowdown. Oh, that's a perfect stun, and even though it's a Lyric, at this point in the game when I have 280 bonus health, I can go ahead and just kill anybody within that point in time. I can choose any target and they're dead. Unfortunately, I am out of mana, and I managed to kill the Sonya before the Brightwing comes in. That's really good for us because we got the Dragon Knight as well. Got the kill. So this is pretty simple. Dragon Knight just has to avoid hitting heroes, just hit the buildings. Meanwhile, I'm going to play Bodyguard for the Dragon Knight and do some damage down to the fort as well. Because honestly, I do more damage than Dragon Knight at this point. I attack faster, I deal more damage. I don't have as much health, don't really need as much health, so I am dropping my ultimate to try to get that kill on the Lily. I did miss it. That's okay. I'm out of mana though, which means I have to be super careful here, otherwise I'm going to die. Hopefully I can get a kill in return. Meanwhile, the Dragon Knight is still pushing. That's smart. He should be ignoring the team fight, which is what he's doing. But there's no real reason to tank here, and they should probably just back out because I'm dead. They have 2 people down, but they're about to respawn, and they're out of mana, so they should be running away. That is some next level kiting by Vala. I'm going to say that was on purpose, to stand still so that Anna can hit her. That's probably what she was doing. That's some good kiting, I gotta say. And now they are calling for the retreat, but they're going to try to get these mercs down. This is a cheeky play because they could get 4v4'd easily quite... They could get 4v4 here quite easily. Wow, Vala wants more. Why would you go in for more here? That is a giant-ass mistake. And can she survive this? No, she cannot. No, she cannot. Your teammates cannot heal through stupid. Wow. Don't make plays like that. And now I'm going to try to get their siege camp. I do have to be careful about this because they have everybody up. So I'm using my ultimate to try to get this down quicker in order to make this as safe for me as possible. The sooner I get out of here, the less of a chance that I get ganked. Jaina should be taking care of that in a little bit. And now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 people down bot. It's just Anna. It's just me. Let's see if we can get ourselves a couple of kills here. So I'm coming in the back line. I see that Sonya's here. Nope. Nope. I'm turning around. Goldan's on top. He's going to have some trauma. I see that Brightwing is going in top lane, which now makes this a 3v3. We can fight a 3v3. I'm checking the corner. Oh, I face check. Oh, they're going in on me. I have nothing. I'm stunned. I got the stun lock. And I get the heal down. I get my ultimate down. We're going to keep hitting him. And you're not... I'm not trapped in there with you. You are trapped in there with me. You cannot butcher the butcher. That's a nice try, but it never works. That's the ace. We can just end the game here off of this. I'm going to try pushing mid lane. I'm going to try pushing whatever lane the Dragon Knight goes in. Honestly, mid lane is probably a better option just because we already have these things down. We don't have to bother with bottom lane at all. And that's the GG. Thanks for watching. We have new Heroes of the Storm videos every single Wednesday. If you want to see more fun games like this, where I flirt with death as much as possible, still end up with the third scene ensue. Thanks for watching. GG! Subscribe and hit that notification button.